Hello everybody, my name is Jemmy, and today I will be giving you a brief overview on what I have been doing for, I guess, practicing my skills of housemaking. It's obviously not the best house in the world because I don't do house architect stuff, but yeah, this is what I've done so far. So I'm gonna give you a tour of my house. So here's the front. I need to turn off the audio really quickly. Okay. Alright. So here is the front lawn thingy. It's like a little road path. You spawn over there and then you come over here. And I'm gonna try not to move my camera as much from last time because it gives a headache. I rewatched it and it's kind of dizzy to watch. So I'm gonna try to make my camera still or move it as less as possible. But yeah, this is the front gate. There's a bunch of bushes around it, and then there's a door right here, and then you can click E to open the door and E again to close it. Yeah, this door I used from a template inside of VoxEdit, and I designed it myself, like the gold rings and then like the brown wood. Yeah, so open it and then we can close it, or we can close it with this switch right here. So you press E, then it closes, open and close again. But yeah, that is how to open and close the doors. And there is some glass aligning the top to make it look more fancy. And let me start off from this side because it's less interesting. So over here there is some more bushes, and over here there is cars. This is my garage. This is a blue one, red one, another blue one. Yeah, that's the garage. And here I'm planning to make like a soccer area that I can play in, because this soccer ball it's not exactly a soccer ball because it's not very round, but it's a makeshift one, and you can sort of hit it and play with it a little. You can also pick it up by pressing E like so. Yeah, so that's my soccer ball. But now this side over here we have a little swimming pool. So this is a little beach area on the side of the swimming pool. So here's some sand and the grass, and yeah, this is the swimming pool itself like so. And here is a bridge that leads to this side, and this side's actually pretty thin. I didn't do much to this side yet, but this bridge you can jump into the swimming pool on like so, and you can just play around in the swimming pool like this, and if it gets too hot you can come under the bridge or something. And I found a little trick to go in water more quickly. So you know how you run in water and it's pretty slow like this, right? It's even slower if you don't sprint, but if you sprint it's kind of quick. But I will show you another trick that I just discovered. So press shift, hold shift and W, right? So you're sprinting, or yeah, just basically sprint and then jump. And while you're jumping, while you're in mid-air, hold down right click. So jump, right click, and then you'll land in this blocking position. Then you can let go of shift if you want, but don't let go of right click, and you can let go of W even. So now you will end up in this position, and whenever you press W and spacebar, you will automatically be sprinting or sprint jumping. So yeah, instead of having to press shift, you don't need to anymore. Just press W and jump, and yeah, you're sprinting basically, but you have to jump in order to move because you're in a blocking position. And this also will work in water because the physics is kind of whack, but yeah, if you perform this glitch, it will also work in water as it would work in land. So if we get in the water, you can see we move quite fast, not as slow as before, like so. And now we go to this side pretty quickly. You might be wondering if it's like faster, but here, let me let go of right click, and this is what it would be like without that trick. And you can see it's obviously faster. And yeah, that is my little glitch thing that I found. But anyways, let's go into the house now. So here is the doors. Basically kind of the same thing, and we can close it with a switch like so. And I made these little slabs, these little half slabs over here, because there's a little crack on the door in the block, like a 16 voxel gap, and I decided to fill that up with these little slabs. And the colors actually doesn't match, but I think it looks quite nice. and we can close it again. Oh no. Right. Like so. And now over here, I'm still making it, but I'm planning over here to be a kitchen area right here. This is some cabinets I made, some fork and spoon, a cutting board, sink in case we need to wash anything, and an electric, how do you call that? Gas? No, not gas. Electric pan heater. I don't know how to call that. But yes, that thing. That cooks your food. And this down here, there's like some cabinets and some shelves that you can store stuff in. And yeah, that is my cabinet. We can also have a view of the pool while we're eating over here. And over here on this corner will be like the cafe, or like something like a, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a coffee shop. And then over here, around here, is going to be the staircase leading to the second floor. And yeah, that is what I'm planning to do over here. And then over here, I have my rooms and some meeting rooms. So let's start off over here. So if we do this, this is daddy's room, or my dad's room. And if you go in here, this is like a generated, or yeah, a Python. Using Python, we generated this NFT by having like random, NFT. It's a Shiba Inu NFT. And yeah, it just has a bunch of accessories. The background changes, and the accessories, the clothes, etc. And yeah, this is his room. There is a bed over here, and there is a laptop which we can close, and we can open like so, and it prints out some code. And yeah, that is my dad's room. And over here is my mom's room, and it's basically the same thing, except this picture changes over here. So instead of that one, now it's this one. And this is my sister's room, or Affy's room. This is her picture, and the bed and the computer. And over here is my room. This is my picture, and this is the bed and the computer. And over here is the toilet. So here is the picture. It's the original one, and here's the toilet. So the toilet, I just designed it. It's not the best yet, but it's going to be better, I hope. I like this little slanted part on the bottom. I hope you can see that, because it's actually very edgy, since it's like voxel, right? So it's like pixelated, but then I use another flat surface, and then I put it on top, so now it's like smoother and more geometric. I like that part. It was really hard to put together though. And the toilet can close and open too. So close the toilet and open the toilet by pressing E. You can stand on it, but you can't really stand on the bowl itself, because this back part is counts as collision. So like so. But then if we want it to be able to stand on this bowl, we're gonna have to divide into two parts. We can still close and open it, but then it wouldn't be in the same asset, and we would have to put it together inside the game maker. But yeah, this is the toilet, and there's these two rooms left, and these two rooms are the meeting room. So this is meeting room 1, and we can see it has a very long table with like cushions that you can sit on, and it has a view of the sky. And meeting room 2 is the same thing, except it's kind of smaller. It's unnoticeably smaller, but it's by 1 block. And yeah, that is my house. There's a fun game I like to play, which is with this soccer ball, and if you jump onto over here, then you can like this little soccer area for me. But basically, I pretend there's one goalkeeper over here, and then oh no, I think I lost a soccer ball. Oh, it's in the water. But there's gonna be a soccer ball here, and you click E, then it just yoinks itself all the way over there. It's quite fun, and yeah, that's what I do. It's also kind of a glitch I found. If you like have an object, or an entity inside of a block like this, have a little bit sticking out, and then click E, it just launches itself. So yeah, like so, kabam. It doesn't really work here because there's a wall, but it works anywhere else. Let me try on the staircase. Yeah, there we go. It goes really far up. It's a fun game. And it comes down like so, And there's also another glitch I want to show you. This is kind of like the end of the video, but yeah, that's my house tour. And now I'm going to show you some glitches that I found. So if you were to do something like this, like so, and I'll delete this part for a glitch too. Okay, so if we were to do something like so, over here, right, there is no way we can physically, oh no, I just showed you it, but if you didn't know, it's so easy to go through. If you didn't know, there's no way to go through a 1 block gap, right? So if we have like a little head there, it's a real block, by the way. See, I'm hitting it. It's real, it has collision and everything, but we can easily walk through it if we place another block in front of it. By the way, this block needs to be 2 blocks high, and then 1 block right here, 1 block down, and then we can do like so. You can just easily walk through it without any problems at all. It's really weird, but yeah, you can just walk like that. But you can't go back, but you can walk through. It's really weird, but you can't roll back or anything. You can only walk through there. Yeah, so that's one glitch. And the other one I found is if we don't even need to open the door, but if we jump on here, this one's a little harder to do. If we jump on here and then we just spam jump, right? Let me try a little bit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You saw that? It's a mega jump. I think what happened. Wait, let me go up there again. Oh. I think what happened there was it's kind of like the same thing. So like the code realized that we're like about to like how do you call it? We're about to jump onto a block, right? Like how I don't need to press spacebar for this, but we can go onto the block without having to press spacebar. It just automatically goes on. I'm pretty sure that's what happens up here too. And it detects the entire body or something. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what I think it is. And you can see that we can jump extremely high with this trick. And we can land up here. So this trick will allow us to glitch onto many things. So yeah, this might be like if a game, right, they don't know about this, a game developer doesn't know about this, and he has like a sort of like a secret area on top there that he wants to wait until the very end to reveal it, and like it's visible. And if somebody were to try, it's so easy actually. If you come from this side, if somebody were to try to come on it, we can just simply hop on like so. It's easier on from this side, or maybe it's both sides, I don't know. But yeah, somebody could just hop on and ruin their entire game. So yeah, that is one of the tricks. And there's another one I found. If we raise this cart just a bit, let me go to there. That was a little bit laggy. But okay, so we can also glitch through blocks like these, and this one has no gap at all. It's just completely sealed off. It doesn't have any block intersecting it. I can say on the corners you can see that 2 blocks are touching each other like by a pixel or something, and there's no block like here, let me show you. There's no block over here like so. There's no block like that. Instead there's none of these, but it's just like purely touching each other by this corner right there. And we can glitch through there too. So if we press E, okay, we can glitch through over here. If we just spacebar and we can spam spacebar, we can just jump through this entire roof. Again, somebody can abuse this and like try to go to somewhere they're not supposed to be, like so. Oops. It's kind of difficult. You have to time it right, but it's still very doable. Yeah, there we go. And you can glitch on top of a map or something, or maybe a maze. You can glitch on top of a maze with this trick. But yeah, that is another trick. Another one is if you are like in a puzzle game or something, you can actually kind of X-ray. So let me actually go outside for this one. So pretend it's like a game where you have to infiltrate the house, right? and I'm not supposed to be in the house. A way you can look on what's inside of the house is if you sprint into a wall like this and then hold W, either A or D. I'm holding D right now, and then you can look through the walls like so. Like pretend you are supposed to like be outside and come in as like a surprise on what's in the walls. You can actually like kind of see what's inside of it. As you can see, I see like the meeting rooms, the carpet, the doors, and I can see like I can clearly see the car. And you can even come out to this side, and which is clearer, and you can see the swimming pool, the bridge, the soccer ball, the shrubs and stuff. But yeah, that is another glitch. There used to be one, but they just patched it. So basically, if you were doing your superpower like this, right? And if you click tab in the middle of it, the superpower would stay inside of the game itself. And I actually found this. If you have like a cursor on like an entity, right? So you spam entity and then you click on one of them and you just D. You see that little yellow marker thing? I'm pretty sure, well, I did this before. I'm not sure if it works now. Yeah, it's not working, but that yellow marker thing actually still stays in the game itself. When you play it, it's there on the entity, but they've patched that now, so good job for patching it. Because if somebody were like having a game and then somebody else just completely comes in, uses their superpower and then logs out right away, then that could be a problem. The only way to fix that would be to save it and then exit again. Then that's how it would be able to fix. And yeah, that is my house and some bugs that I showed you. I hope they patch it soon, but while they're not patched, I recommend you try it out. It's actually pretty fun, especially the water one. If somebody has like a water contest or something, right? And everybody's just waddling through really slowly, you can speed your way through like this. It's quite quick, like so, and now you're at the end before everybody else. Also that heading one and that car one too. So yeah, those are all fun games that fun glitch that I would like you guys to try it out before they patch it. But don't try it out on somebody else's game. Just try it out in your single world game that you created yourself. But yeah, that is my house tour and some glitches. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.